This is the 27th episode of God's Chosen podcast. Today we are going to talk about judgment and justice. It's time for justice. Let's dive in. Enjoy.
What up, what up? God's chosen. It's another beautiful day. So, a lot of y'all have been ignoring the signs, ignoring the warnings, the repeated warning that told y'all to stop, to repent. Well, judgment is here. It is time. God's wrath is about to be upon all of y'all. Justice is here. You see, when you lay with wolves, you can't expect not to be bit. You guys think that everyone is down for the cause and everyone is willing to pay the price. Well, everyone is not. Everyone is not willing to pay the price for their actions. Some people want to escape. Some people want to run. Some people are now trying to pray, and some people are trying to avoid their karma altogether. Some people want to steal some more energy and try to avoid their karma altogether. Well, I'm sorry for all of you. None of those things are going to happen. Some people want to run. You can't run, you can't hide. It's time to face the music. You see, that last time was a test. And the time before that was a test. And the time before that was a test. And you failed miserably, all of you. So now it's time for God to show you what he promised when he said, touch not my anointed ones. The price of that is something that none of y'all can imagine, but you're going to find out. Hell is a real place. Y'all about to find that out. Hell is a real place. Because y'all straight up disobeyed, and y'all about to feel the wrath. God don't play about me. Y'all about to see. You thought you had power until you ran into real power. You thought all of your deeds were hidden. You thought no one saw you. Oh, someone saw everything. God saw everything. Everything, every little deed. We can access every little deed that you guys have done. It's written down somewhere. Every little deed. So, no, you can't run. And no, you can't hide. And yes, judgment, justice is here. See, a lot of y'all are about to be surprised because you thought you had more time. No, you don't. You thought you had another moon cycle coming, right? Nah. No, you don't. It's game over. Game over right now. Game over. Some of y'all gonna try to run. Some of y'all can't afford to run. That's just what it is. Some of y'all are in solitude. Some of y'all ain't feeling so well. Some of y'all even contemplated suicide. Some of y'all still thinking about doing it. Because y'all ain't built for jail. And y'all know it. Y'all ain't built for jail. At least y'all honest about that. You see, I'm going to tell y'all who I am. Y'all didn't know who I am. I'm going to tell you who I am. So everybody know, let the secret out the bag. I am justice. I am justice for the people who have been taken advantage of, who have been stolen from, who y'all blackmailed, bribed into doing things. Some people didn't want to do it. Some people, hey, they want the money, right? But yeah, that's usually when I come into the scene, when we need some justice. Here I am, breaking it up. Because every one of the people that y'all done dirty in the past, they want justice. God heard their prayers, the ones that are still alive. God heard their prayers. And justice is about to be served. And I can honestly say that I'm glad to be a part of that. Because y'all shouldn't be running around doing the things that y'all doing. What? Did y'all think that you could go around acting a fool forever? Did y'all think that there wouldn't be any consequences? Shame on y'all thinking that. Shame on y'all. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know everything. Y'all know it's only a short time before God steps in and cleans house. Y'all know that. You know. He used y'all on this one, though. He used y'all. And then he cleaned up the mess. How beautiful is that? He used y'all to make me who I am. Talk about justice. Whew. God. Y'all did everything. Y'all did everything that you could think of. Death spells. That normally works, right? Here they go. That didn't work. That was one of your most powerful tools, wasn't it? Like, let somebody go to sleep and not wake up. That didn't work. Okay, and that was after the physical. You know, that was after the physical. That didn't work. I think y'all pretty much tried everything, right? You tried everything. This last time y'all tried to come on a whole different schedule. That didn't work. Well, that was your last opportunity to repent, to start to accept the consequences of your action. But, you know, y'all just want to add on because at this point, y'all feel like y'all don't have nothing to lose, right? You're going down, might as well go down all the way, right? Because y'all know what's coming. Y'all know the things you've been playing with, they want a pound of flesh. They didn't get mine, so they got to get yours. That's why y'all still going. Y'all scared. Y'all scared. That's why you don't play with dark magic. But y'all never thought that it wouldn't work. Y'all never thought that you would meet somebody like me, an earth angel. Y'all never thought at all. Y'all were just blinded by greed. And look where that got you. Bars. All of y'all. Bars. All of y'all. Bars. It don't even matter how much money you got. You can't buy your way out of this. Rich man. Can't buy your way out of this. City officials. Can't buy your way out of this. Little homie. Can't buy your way out of this. Hey, Jay. That's two people. You know who you are. But there are a lot of things maybe you didn't know. And I'm going to leave that for a surprise. I'm not going to tell you. That will be a surprise real soon. Real soon. God don't play about me. Y'all about to see in real time. Thought you had something to worry about before. Y'all gonna see what it's like to really be restricted. Y'all thought y'all wasn't moving before. Y'all about to see restriction. Like a mofo. When the next full moon, the 6th, I don't think y'all gonna make it. Hint, hint. I don't think y'all gonna make it. And if you do make it, that's just, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let it play out. I want to see for myself. I'm gonna just grab some popcorn and watch the show. I believe that you guys earned every single thing that you're about to get. You earned it. And so, I don't want to cheat you guys. I will not cheat you by telling you the end of the movie. I want you to enjoy the show as much I will enjoy the show. Because the one thing about me, I'm going to put y'all in the category with bullies. I don't like bullies. I hate them. And that's a strong word coming from me. There's a lot I will do to a bully. Because I am justice like that. There's a lot I will do to people that hurt people. I don't like that. So I feel like I'm your karma. When you try to hurt others, take advantage of others, I'm not a fan. What's wrong with y'all? And this is all because y'all never wanted to do the work. Y'all never wanted to do the work. Y'all wanted to cheat your way through life. Look what it's costing y'all. You might have lived good for a minute, but look what it's costing y'all. There comes a time when you got to pay the piper. It's just, the same old thing where people never think they will get caught. And so they do the most. Just like these Hollywood folks. They never think they're going to get caught, so they do the most. And then they want to apologize after everybody finds out. They're not the ones coming clean. They come in to apologize after everyone finds out what they did. So how can we even accept that apology? How can we even believe that apology like that? How can we believe that they're sincere? Well, I'll tell you one thing, they won't get a chance to prove it if they were sincere. If they were sincere, maybe they could be forgiven, you know? But, I mean, how many times did they do that, though? How many times did they do those acts? How many times did they take advantage of people? How many times did they hurt other people? Thinking that they were at the top and they were untouchable because of who they were aligned with. They never thought the system would crumble. They thought it would be them and their friends until the end. Not so much. Not so much. I know some of y'all struggling. Some of y'all dealing with mental issues, mental health issues. Maybe y'all will get some help for that. Maybe some of y'all can turn it around. Who knows? The crazy part, though, is a lot of y'all got kids and y'all setting a really bad example for your kids. What kind of example did you set for your kids? You was caught up in all this stuff. You literally tried to take another person's life. Y'all good with that? But I'm guessing like y'all probably not even human no more, right? That ship sailed a long time ago, right? Y'all not even human no more, right? Y'all just an entity trying to feed its cravings, right? Because y'all probably left humanity a long time ago. Because anybody with a heart couldn't do what y'all do. There's no way people would try to go out of their way to take someone else's life. And it's not even in no self-defense, nothing. It's just for profit and gain. So it ain't even, it's all the way wrong. I'm sorry for the kids. I'm sorry for the kids when you got people out here doing death magic. And if your mama ain't down with you, how you think she gonna feel when all of this come out? Because all of this is gonna come out. This gonna be on the national stage. All of this gonna come out. How do y'all think they're gonna feel? Seeing daddy, mommy on TV for doing the craziest stuff. And they still gotta live on this planet. They still got to go to school. They friends got to look at them crazy. Like, you just making their lives that much harder. Y'all in these secret groups. But I guess y'all bring y'all kids with you, huh? Some of y'all bring y'all kids in there with you and brainwash them. Some of y'all want to be down so bad that you'll do anything to be down. Some of y'all already sold your soul. That's wild. I couldn't do it. I don't care how much money is being offered. There's two sides to every coin. You wanted the quick, fast, and easy way. I guess you would go your way. But me, I want lasting wealth, lasting success. I want to be proud about how I earned my money. I don't want it to be taken away from me. I'm trying to build. I'm going to build legacy, an empire. It's coming. It's happening. But I ain't taking no shortcuts. I'm going to do it the right way. That's how you have money that lasts. Y'all don't see how when you get it the wrong way, you never have peace? The more of it you have, the less peace you have. Because you know one day you could wake up and it's all gone just like that. And you also know, due to the circles that you run in, you can't trust nobody in your circle. And you know, if given the opportunity, someone will take you out to get what you got. Someone will invade your space. And even if they don't get it all the way, they're going to try. Because y'all all cut from the same club. Y'all thinking you can trust each other when y'all really don't trust each other. Y'all mess with each other, but y'all don't even trust each other. And for good reason. Because any one of you will sell out the other just so you don't have to face the consequences of your actions. And pretend like you're not doing that. Still attend all the meetings. Still get in on the work, quote unquote, work, right? Still smiling, still acting like you're down. When you know, you're just trying to save your own. Some of y'all just trying to save y'all own ass. Let's be real. Well, it's just like anything else, really. Everything comes to an end. Last stop on the bus. Last stop on the train. It's been fun, right? You had a good ride. Had a great life. Doing the wrong things. Thinking that's the way to maintain and that's the way to get it. Got these young boys out here following y'all like some blind leading the blind. They don't realize every time you take the next step, you're losing more and more of your soul. That's what it's designed to do. It's designed to make you lose your soul, lose who you are, forget the person you were. It's designed for your body to become a vessel for entities. It ain't even your body no more. It's their body. You think it's your body, but it's not. You to the point where you can't control your actions. You don't know what happened yesterday. Or yesterday might have been a little foggy, right? I used to wonder, like, why celebrities who are so rich used to do some of the stupidest things. And I know why now. It's because they lost themselves. They hurting. They crying for help, and there is no help. So they got to do these wild things to get attention in hopes that somebody will see them. Somebody will give them the help they need. Because they're so broken. And they realize it ain't what they thought it would be, all the fame or the success or the money. It doesn't fulfill them. They're not fulfilled. They just like zombies, really, walking around, but they not really there. You know what I mean? They just zoned out from one day to the next because they so drunk, they so high on drugs, and they want to hurt themselves because they know that their body, one of the most sacred things that they have, is being violated, is being disrespected. It's not being valued for the treasure that it is. Because they out here doing the same thing that y'all doing. They doing the witchcraft, they doing the spells, they doing the ritual. And they feel like they don't own themselves no more. So they gotta play the game, or they can only go so far. And it's like, well, I've already did X, I might as well do Y. I might as well keep it going now. That's the mentality. That's the mindset. Until one day they decide, hey, I can't take this no more. And they do the ultimate sacrifice. They do the suicide. They just can't do it no more. They can't fake like everything is good when it really isn't. You know, the public persona is way different from the reality. The public persona will have you believing that's the life you want, because that's their job, to recruit new people. So they always have people in line waiting for the quick come up. The devil need new soldiers. And people are willing to do anything for $1 or $2. They know what they're doing. It's sad that the people who join these things can't see, or maybe they don't care, they're willing to sacrifice themselves for a few bucks because they think, based off what they've seen, the snapshot, the glimpse, this is the life they want. But once they get in there, it's a whole different ballgame because they was breadcrumbing you, had to get you to that first party. Got to the first party, it looked good in the beginning until they ask you to do something you don't want to do. Till they lace your drink, got you acting, moving funny. Yeah, it's never what you think it is, man. If something is too good to be true, most times it usually is. You know? Sometimes people think I'm too good to be true. But that's the one thing that's really true. Believe that. That's really true. Because at the end of the day, I don't play games. I don't play games about myself. I don't play games about the things I do. I'm serious when it comes to protecting who I am, protecting the things that I work for. So what if it takes me longer to get to where I got to go? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being myself, not trying to be anybody else. I'm okay with holding on to my integrity. I'm okay. I don't have to be the most flashiest guy in the room. I'm good. I'm gonna stand out by just being me. But see, it all goes back to healing. A lot of people walking around here and they not healed. So they have wounds, they got traumas, insecurities that's making them do things for extra attention because they not whole within themselves. They feel like they need to be validated. Well, that's one thing I don't feel I need to be. I don't need to be validated by anyone. I validate myself. I'm going to say that this has been quite the lesson, though. Not going to lie. This has been quite the lesson. All of this is just preparing me for the next level. Learned a lot. Learned a whole lot. And now it's time to explore new opportunities, new challenges, new beginnings. I'm excited. I'm excited. Closing out one cycle, going into a new cycle. We both are. All of us are. We're closing out a cycle and we're going into a new cycle. Some cycles are going to be better than others. Let's face it. I'm going to tell y'all something to the ones who was doing the most. If you was out there doing the most, you know what I would do? I would really try with some earnest prayer. I'm not talking about that I'm guilty, save me prayer. Not that. Nah. We know you guilty. And we know the prayer that you praying is you just trying to get out of some stuff. You ain't really sincere like that. It's not coming from the right place. If you was to truly get down and pray from that thing that maybe that heart that might be blocked, if you was to open that up and really pray with sincerity, it might help you. I don't know how. That's between you and God, whatever conversation y'all have. But I think it may be beneficial. It couldn't hurt. If God could turn Saul into Paul, he may be able to do something with you. Y'all seen miracles, right? Throughout this whole ordeal, y'all have seen miracles. Y'all have wondered about God during this process. He's showing you he real. I couldn't do any of this without God. I'm aligned with God. I'm able to do great things. You're aligned with who you're aligned with, but they're not God. God created them, so how could they beat God? Let's be real. That's why it's not working. You know what I mean? Well, this went a little bit long, but I thank you guys for listening. Hope y'all have a good rest of your night. It's the Chosen One, and I'm out.